Today I have two stories. Both of them are about workers. Let's see. Can you tell which one's real and which one is pretend? I don't know. Maybe they're both. Maybe they're both pretend. Let's start. This is the one I said would be clues for you to guess what the worker is. It's called Clothesline Clues to Jobs People Do. Do you know what a clothesline is? A clothesline is usually a line that's attached to your house, maybe in your backyard, where you use clothespins to hang up the clothes that are wet from the washing machine so that they'll dry in the breeze instead of putting them into the dryer. My mother always hung her clothes out to dry, especially sheets and things like that. But I've never used a clothesline in my backyard. I always use the dryer. But they'd have fresh air hanging out on the clothesline. So it's written by Catherine Helling and Deborah Hembrook. They wrote the words, so they're called the authors, and their friend Andy Davies drew the pictures. So he's the illustrator. Clothesline clues to jobs people do. Okay, here we go. We give you all these clues. There's the title page. Clothesline clues to jobs people do. Look at the clotheslines and see every clue. Who uses these things for the jobs that they do? There's the laundry basket. It's filled with wet clothes. And then hang it up with the clothespins. Oh, let's see. Who would wear those things? Uniform and cap. An invitation for you. A big bag of letters. What job does she do? I know it. These are the clues. And a letter in the mail. Must be a mail carrier. She is a mail carrier. There she is delivering the mail. There's her mail truck. Next one. Let's look at this clothesline. Oh, milk pail and straw hat, overalls in blue, plaid shirt, a bandana. What job does he do? And there's a rooster there. There's another clue. What is it? Yep. He is a farmer. Looks like he's delivering. He's got a box of tomatoes that he picked. What else? Carrots, corn, maybe some, I don't know what that is. Beans, broccoli? Oh, and there's the mail carrier delivering his mail. Here's the next clue. I bet you've already guessed it. Oven mitts, apron, recipe for stew, puffy hat, and whisk. Oh, there's the whisk in the pocket. What job does he do? Can you guess? He is a chef. And there he is cooking up something delicious. Oh, the farmer is delivering fresh vegetables. And look, there's the mail carrier delivering his mail. I think the cat's on every page too. All right, let's look at these clues. Smock, beret, and brushes. Paints of every hue, canvas and easel. What job does he do? Yep, he is an artist. Oh, look at all of his beautiful paintings. His easels back there with his palette. Here comes the mail carrier bringing him an invitation. Oh, there's that cat again. Next clue. Coveralls, tool belt, work gloves, and glue. Safety glasses, saw. What job does she do? Oh, look at all the tools, working with wood. Do you know what that's called? She is a carpenter. People who make things out of wood are called carpenters. And they use all kinds of great tools. Oh, mail carrier's delivering her mail too. There's that cat again. What are these clues? Heavy pants, helmet, wide suspenders too, rescue coat, long hose. What job does she do? I know you know this one. She is a firefighter. You were right about that. She's got her big ladder truck. Do you remember the big ladder truck at Seneca Hose? Oh, mail carrier's delivering the invitation there too. Oh, I know you know this one. Look at these clues. Spacesuit and jetpack. Star charts to review. Flight gloves and moon boots. What job does she do? There's the oxygen tanks, right? That even firefighters use. She is an astronaut. Oh, everybody has their invitation. They're going her way. Oh, I wonder where they're going. The chef made this big cake. Oh, it's a launch party. The space shuttle is launching. And she has a sign that says, "Good luck." These clothes are all clues to jobs people do. Is one of these jobs the right one for you? She's going to light it so that the rocket launchers blast off. And that's the end of Clothesline Clues to Jobs People Do. Well, it could be real, right? It could be. So if it's not real, we'd say that it's realistic, and we'd call it fiction if it's not true. Realistic fiction. Oh, that's like a first grade thing to know. But I bet you could know it. I bet you could remember that too. Something that seems real is realistic. All right, we'll have to ask Mrs. Casamassa about that. Next one is called Dream You'll Be. Oh, looks like there must be some sort of astronaut in this one with the space shuttle there. It's written by Joseph Garcia. He wrote the words, so he's the author. And his friend, Kimberly Barnes, drew the pictures. Dream You'll Be. Oh, look at that beautiful quilt with all the squares sewn together. There it is again. Dream You'll Be. There's the title page. Go to bed, each sleepy child, and dream what dreams you might. Dreaming's good most any time, but especially at night. I love to read before bed, too. Dream you'll be a movie star with your name lit up in lights, or that you'll be a superhero flying around in tights. Would you like to be a doctor, saving people's lives, or perhaps a beekeeper tending to buzzing hives? But you can get a bunch of honey that way. I think that would be too scary for me. I wouldn't want to get stung. What if you're a musketeer fighting battles with your sword? Or a world-class surfer catching waves upon your board? I don't know, is that a job? I think that's just for fun. Maybe you're an architect designing a brand new city. Or are you a writer telling stories warm and witty? Look at all the books. I wonder if those are the books that she's written or the books that she's read. You can learn to be a writer by reading. You could be a brave firefighter running through a fire, or a fearless acrobat high upon a wire. Oh, I wouldn't want to do that either. It's a long way down. Perchance you'll be a dancer leaping across the floor, or maybe a soccer star with the winning score. She's scoring a goal right there. It's going into the goal net. Or how about a veterinarian curing a giant snake? He's got a stethoscope for the snake. Or a skillful baker baking a giant cake. She had to climb a ladder to get all the way up there. Look, she's decorating that with her icing bag. See yourself as a teacher, helping children think. Or a figure skater gliding around the rink. She's got her ice skates on. I know some of you learned how to skate this year. You'd make a fine police officer saving people in distress. Or a bold explorer finding the monster of Loch Ness. I think monsters are pretend, so I'm not sure that he could really find the monster, the Loch Ness monster. Imagine you're an astronaut bouncing on the moon. Or maybe you're a famous rocker belting out a tune. Look at him with his guitar, his fancy glasses. Even the cat has glasses. Dream that you're a pirate sailing oceans blue, or a brilliant scientist finding something new. Scientists are discoverers. We need good scientists. I know you love to be scientists in school. Do you wish you were a pilot soaring to great heights, or a clever artist painting the world's great sights? Oh, he has the beret, just like the artist in the other story. Maybe you're a mountaineer climbing to the summit, or a fearless skydriver whose job it is to plummet. Oh, thank goodness for the parachute. You could be a football player winning games with teammates, or maybe you're the president of these United States. This world is full of many things to dream that you can be. Just remember, you're already the most precious thing to me. Now close your eyes, sleepy child, and dream what dreams you may. I'll see you in the morning when you start a brand new day. Because whatever you think of now could change as you grow older. Things that might seem really exciting now might not be so exciting as you get older. Maybe something now isn't so exciting, but later it will be very exciting to you. So think about what you might like now. You can always change your mind.